Well, we'll just jump right into the show with John's opening for this live remote show from the Press Box Cafe in Brooklyn, which served as a Booster Club video party as well. John tells who else showed up for the special event in our first clip. And I guess you had the world's greatest substitute in this particular venue, didn't you, John?
Yeah, we were going to be bringing on Jim Cornette at the Press Box Cafe because we did a 3-part video series with him called The Early Years of the Midnight Express. Jim couldn't make it. Mick was available, and he graciously appeared at the Press Box Cafe with a full crowd, and the place went nuts. So let's get to it.
Let's hear how they reacted right now.
How you doing, wrestling fans? We're live at the Press Box Cafe in Brooklyn, New York. And anybody hear us in here? All righty, welcome to another edition of the Pro Wrestling Spotlight. We are broadcasting live our first Booster Club video party since joining the family of WEVD, and we got an exciting show lined up for you here from the wrestling capital of Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, the Press Box. We got lots to go over today in the wrestling world. Of course, our special guest.
No, stop right there, John. I'm not your special guest. I'm your co-host.
My co-host. Sorry about that, Cactus. Cactus Jack, direct from World Championship Wrestling here at the Press Box tonight.
And John, what a great night it will be as we're here live at, you called it the wrestling capital of Brooklyn, and there's still lots of time. If anyone wants to come out here and say hello to me, I'd be glad to spit on him.
Yeah, I've seen lots of spit dripping down the fans' faces here tonight.
For the people who come out and would like to say hello, would like to get in, maybe have your question asked on the top wrestling show in the nation, I'd be glad to say no. No, I'd be glad to talk to anybody.
Okay, we also got floating around here in the Press Box saying hello to the fans, the world famous Power Twins. And one of the top independent wrestlers really emerging here in the wrestling world, Skull Von Kraus, is here. And we'll have lots of other things here at the Press Box today.
And I believe Andrew Goldberger just left. All the more reason to come on down.
I'm sorry. Poor Skull and the reaction he got. It wasn't even a cheer or a boo. It was just,
There was no reaction. And I even said his name wrong. His name was Skull Von Crush was his name.
Yeah, he was Big Vito, right?
Big Vito. Vinny Russo's friend. Yeah,
that's right. Andrew Goldberger, who I mocked there, went on to be multi-millionaire.
Exactly.
At this point, yeah. So
yeah, Goldberger. I mean, we took him to the Ground Round once. We had lunch with him out on the east end of Long Island with you, and great guy, and just somebody who was very influenced by listening to Pro Wrestling Spotlight.
He thanked you. This is after he's had all this enormous success for helping break him out of his shell.
I know.
Because he was a kid that didn't feel like he fit in, and he found a place to fit in. You know, professional wrestling is like the island of misfit toys, and there's a place for everybody, I think, in this band of outcasts.
Absolutely, and he has done well for himself, and it's great to be back in touch with him after so many years. But yeah, I mean, it was a great crowd, and Skull Von Kraus, I called him, hated me right from that first night because I mispronounced his name, and he never forgave me. So the heat still exists, as I have the heat with Bully Ray still to this day for all of those years. But anyway, back to the Press Box, and it was just an amazing live remote that night. We had so much fun.